And Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we can't help but remember that it's the second leading cause of death in women, and the odds of diagnosis are getting worse. In 1975, it was a 1 in 11 chance. Now it's 1 in 8 that a woman will face their doctor and hear the words, "You have cancer." Of course, it can be fought and beat. And as there have been nearly 3 million survivors, that's a reason for celebration. And that comes, of course, with the support of friends, family, dedicated doctors, and, of course, you and I. And, of course, all we've got to do is provide support with a fashion show. Lots of good stuff. Joining me this morning, Alisa Barnes. You are the creator of Hairwalk, a tri-event movement. How do you say that? A tri-movement?
It's a tri-movement,
there
absolutely.
You go. I got it right. The Hairwalk.
Yes, Hairwalk is a charity fundraising event where our goal is to raise $50,000 for uninsured and underinsured cancer patients that have been receiving service at Palmetto Health Foundation, as well as South Carolina Oncology Associates, SCORE Cares Foundation. Yes.
So we're talking fashion and fun. This is happening Saturday night, by the way, at the Metropolitan Center. Richard, the stylist, is over here, and what you doing over there, man?
Basically, what I'm showing is I'm styling for the cure. So I'm giving you guys a glimpse of what happened backstage and what styling for the cure actually is. Styling for the cure is basically showing hairstyles, fashion, and showing a little bit of entertainment so that people can actually enjoy the fight.
Enjoy the fight.
Enjoy the fight.
Well, you got to. You got to fight anyway. I know all the survivors around, they fight. There's no doubt about it. It's in them. So you might as well enjoy the ride along the way.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly, yes.
So what are you going to do, Richard, over there? So you're just going to go ahead and brush your hair out. What do you know? What's your model's name, by the way?
Amelia.
Amelia. Boy, Amelia is a pretty one, isn't she? Well, anyway, I'm just saying. So you're brushing that hair out. What else are you going to do to her?
Yes, right now what I'm doing, I'm actually brushing out her curls that was preset, and I'm going to tease them up. And basically what I'm showing is just a fall-inspired runway look. So what you expect to see on the runway on Saturday.
Oh, that is me a good time. Are you doing all the styles, by the way? You can do my hair and makeup for me?
Absolutely.
Sweet. It's going to be a good time. So you've got her hair down. You've done her makeup. Is that real heavy makeup when you're looking at running a runway or not?
Runway makeup is usually pretty heavy because you have to fight against the lights, the audience. You want a lot of people to see it, even the people way in the back. So it's not extremely heavy today just because we want to be fabulous for the news. But for the show, it will be a lot of heavy makeup.
Right.
It's one of those things where you want it to have an everyday feel, but to step it up a notch. It's almost like the mother of some offsprings, and you have like the little side pieces.
Gotcha. Like those little baby eggs that flip around.
Right.
All right, well, if you're ready to go, you got to move out the way and let her do a walk if you are ready to go. Of course, it is Hairwalk. It is happening on Saturday night starting at 8 o'clock, and that is at the Columbia Metropolitan Convention Center. Tickets are still available. It's a fundraiser, of course, for SCORE Cares.
Absolutely. Yes.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. In fact, in a few minutes, we're not done yet. We've got some more going on here. We're going to meet some of these survivors. There are so many survivors, and I love their story. It's not that, it's great that they had breast cancer, but they have that power to stay put and fight back.
Yes. That's one of the reasons why we did Hairwalk. I'm a hairstylist, and throughout the years that I've been a hairstylist, some of my clients have experienced cancer, some whom survived, some whom we've lost, and I just felt that hairstylists, we touch the community, we touch the masses, and it was time for us to come together and do something for this cause.
Fantastic stuff. All right, you ready, Amelia, for your walk? Go ahead and get ready. Stand her up, and let's see this this fashion walk. We got just a couple of seconds left. There we go. All right, look at that. That is some style and profiling. There you go, Amelia the model. Awesome. All right, the hair walk is happening Saturday night. Up next, we're actually going to meet some survivors as well. That we'll be modeling tomorrow night. I want to hear their stories because I always love, like I said, hearing those personal stories.
Exactly, yes.
All right, guys. Stick around. We got a lot more coming up on surviving breast cancer. October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, with all of the deaths and the fact that it strikes so many people, men and women. But the great news is there are nearly 3 million survivors still walking around who have said, you know what? Nah, not today. It's not happening today. 2 of the ladies are right here. Tell me your name.
I'm Beth Harris.
Beth.
I'm a 5-year survivor.
5-year survivor, 5 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And one of the reasons I want to be part of this hair movement is because I lost my hair to cancer. And one of the things cancer can't do is take your attitude. So through reconstruction surgeries, and your body not only goes through reconstruction, but your mind does as well, you can find a new style. You can find a new self. It just takes time, but you can get through it.
Sure, 5 years. That is awesome. So good to see you. Miss Robin, what about your story?
I am a 2-year survivor. I have been, and want to get involved with this hair walk movement just because of the cause.
Right.
Throughout my experience, I met a lot of ladies that did not have the support that it takes to get through this journey, and through their fundraising, they will provide money for SCOA, which is where I received my treatment, which will help ladies come out the other end looking fabulous and
Sure.
feeling stronger.
You know, and it really is about the support system that you have to get. It's your friends, your family, fellow survivors, SCOA, and of course, it comes down to people like us. We've all been touched with it. There probably is not anybody on the planet who hasn't been touched by some form of cancer. Certainly breast cancer is very prevalent. But it's up to us to come out and support these things, and it's a few bucks here and there and adds up.
Yeah, our caregivers are a main part of our journey, and we couldn't do this without them. And then the breast cancer community in Columbia is fabulous. You meet so many new women that are diagnosed, and just the support that we give each other really helps us get through our journey, and hopefully takes a little bit of the burden off the family sometimes when we can talk to somebody else who has something in common with us.
Right.
So it does build a unique bond. And what the hairwalk.org is doing, it's amazing, the movement that they're making an effort to do. If everyone can just be a part of it, it does make a difference. It really does.
And it doesn't take a whole lot to come out enjoying some fashion, meeting some of you amazing ladies who have who fought and won breast cancer. The whole movement, by the way, these are the two models, or two of the models we're going to see on Saturday night. But Alisa Barnes, she is the creator of the Hairwalk movement. And so Saturday night is the big night, 8 o'clock.
Yes, Saturday night is the big night, and what we want is for you all to do what you do every day. Fashion, style, trend, and use it as a weapon to save lives in our community.
Just like that. If you log on to WACH.com, there's links to Style Week, and you can find more about the hair movement and even SCOA Cares. If you're not sure, they're a great mission as well. Log on to WACH.com right now. You can check all that stuff out. Ladies, we will see you in a couple of days' time out on the runway.
Robin, I walk hair. Do you walk hair?
I walk hair.
We walk hair.
To help find the cure.
Walk hair. Help on. Walking hair.
For a reason, absolutely.
In Columbia.